What up, everybody? It's your boy Goldmouth Shorty from Dumbout TV. Make sure you hit that like, comment, and subscribe button right now for brand new content just like this, man. I got that boy Mr. Serv-On in the building, man. Mr. Serv-On, tell the people how you and that boy Master P linked up.
I always knew P. P and I used to play ball together. Growing up, I used to follow him everywhere. I met him doing the Jack the Rappers again, in Atlanta, during the fight between Deathrow and Luke Records. And he came over and was telling me about No Limit. I gave him me and KLC was together, and I gave him my cassette. And he hollered at me later about come and get on the Down South Hustlers, and flew us up to Cali.
What made you believe in P before you ever got on?
Well, when we went up to Cali, man, I saw he was real, man. We got there, the money he promised to pay for the songs, and just everything that he was doing, man. I liked it. First, he was actually trying to get me in school to play ball up there, So everything he had going on, man, I just was like, I wanna do this, man. I wanna mess with him, and I've always trusted him because he always watched out for me.
Yeah, go back to that Jack the Rapper though, man. What year that Jack the Rapper was when Luke and Deathrow got into it, man, out there in Atlanta?
That Jack the Rappers, man, that had to be 93, 94.
Out of all the No Limit soldiers, who would you say you closest to?
C Murder, KLC. I mean, the artist wise, C Murder, because me and C ran together so tight for a lot of years when we was younger.
With all the deep voice rappers signed to No Limit like Fiend, Mystical, Mr. Magic, Skullduggery, and Full Blooded, was there any kind of friendly competition going on over there?
It was always competition. I mean, you basically would be sitting in there and somebody doing a song, if they had a verse open, they like whoever got something, come with it. And they'll choose the one, the verse he felt was the hottest, but whoever project it was.
Did any of the No Limit soldiers bump into anybody that was dissing Master P on the road?
Nah, I mean, we saw Troy, what I'm saying, as far as, we came to Atlanta once after he was doing what he was doing, and he didn't really show up until we left, and as far as the Luniz, we was living in Oakland, ran across, once or twice, but it wasn't without everybody said it was, and we really didn't have no rivals like talking about that row at all, that wasn't going to happen at all.
Besides KLC, who had the hot beats over there at Beats by the Pound?
Basically all of the Pound, man. I mean, I could never say who was my favorite. I love Carlos. All of them had different style. Los had this dark style, Odell R&B style. Craig B was all around. Moby was all around.
Wasn't you the first No Limit soldier to work with New York rappers like Big Pun?
Nah, actually, Mia did it with Fat Joe before me, but the thing with Pun was it was big because he was the hottest rapper at that time and the hottest New York rapper, and it was an honor to do it with him.
Moby Dick did an interview saying that Master P used to leave the producers in the studio for weeks, and then he'll come back in the studio, and then he'll want to do a video, and the boys wouldn't even been and took a shower or nothing.
Nah, that wasn't. I don't recall anything like that with no showers and all that other stuff, man. Because we always had apartments in Baton Rouge, wherever we was at, California, wherever we was at. So I don't recall that.
Man, I heard a lot of rappers from No Limit dissing Master P after they left, man. And I want to know, did you diss Master P? Because I know Keisha Cole did, Steady Mobbin did, and Mr. Magic did. Did you diss?
Nah, I never did a diss song. I mean, even though, he did the ones he did, but I kind of live by his rules that he taught me. No real man talk about a man on record.
Are you and the No Limit Soldiers getting back on the road together?
Me, Fiend, and Silk gonna be doing like maybe 8 to 10 shows. And a lot of times, I go out on the road with Fiend a lot too.
I heard a lot of rumors that a lot of the No Limit Soldiers was hooked on hard drugs. Is that true?
Nah, nobody had heroin and cocaine addiction. No Limit wasn't like that, man. We was athletes. We actually balled every day together as a family, as a unit. Nah, that's not true.
What you been cooking up in the studio, man, and how can people reach you for features?
Features, man, you can get at me at the real Mr. Serv-On on Instagram, Corey Smith on Facebook, of course, right here on LinkedIn. Just email me at the real Mr. Serv-On 504 at gmail.com.
You got anything else you want to leave off with? You got any promo? Go ahead and plug it in.
Oh man, we have so much coming, man. My whole catalog with almost 10 unheard albums will be coming up real soon. I got a book called Let's Talk to Young Black Men, man. Basically trying to be a father figure to a lot of young black men out there. It's going to be, it's called Letters to My Young Black Men.